Hi guys, Andrew here. So excited to see y'all. Welcome to this playthrough of the Mortuary Assistant. Now, you can see I've already kind of put a teeny bit of time into here. I did a quick test on my laptop to make sure that this works on my laptop. But we're going to start a new shift. Now, we're skipping the tutorial section and going right into an actual shift so you guys can see about what that looks like. So all we're going to do is click new shift. We're going to start fresh, start over. Um, and let's and I'm going to do my best to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to play this. It's fairly new. It did come out on August 2nd of this year, 2022. So yeah, here we are in Rebecca's apartment. It's definitely worth exploring this apartment. We're not going to do this today. Maybe we'll do another little video about the little intricacies about the apartment and the office and mortuary and all that fun stuff. But Rebecca's keys are going to be on this side table here next to this book. So we're just going to use the left mouse button to up, left mouse button to leave. We're going to arrive at Riverfield's mortuary and get out of our vehicle. And this is where the fun's going to happen. I'm notorious for leaving my car door open. So let's go on and head inside. So at this point in the game, Mr. Delver has already called us saying, hey, I have a cadaver for you. I'm sick. I had to leave. I had to go home. Now, I'm going to give you guys my tips on how to do a successful playthrough. And each shift, you're going to uncover more and more and more layers to the story, because it doesn't just stop after the first shift. So I like to start by opening all the doors, making sure I have all of my information. Yep, that door's open. That door's open. We're going to pick up these few things, and I believe Mr. Delver might call us. Oh, yeah, no, not in this playthrough. In your first playthrough, after you do the tutorial, Mr. Delver will call you. So we're just kind of going through, I'm opening all my doors, I'm pretty much getting everything ready that I need. We're going to go back and grab a body here in just a second. But we're going to grab our clipboard.
At least I can keep track of things.
Need to put that in our inventory. And we're going to take a moment to listen to all three of these tapes. And we're going to do it while I'm grabbing some of the bodies. So we're going to listen to tape 1, then tape 2, and then finally 3. Let's listen.
The Night Shift Database, a computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my personal belongings drawer. That is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Tape number 1. We're just grabbing a cadaver here. Well, body, rather. So we're just gonna get... See, already we have some activity happening. But we're just gonna get her started here. He wiggles as we're wheeling down the hallway. And we're going to begin on her examination. So we're going to take a look to see if she has any identifying marks. We're going to get her in the system, and then, sorry, I thought I saw something. And then we're going to get started with this. So let's go ahead. I like to start at the hand and work all the way around and finish at the right leg. That's just me. So already we can see we have some abrasions here. Backside of the hand looks good. Take a look at the face. I don't see any identifying marks on the face. I just think it's so creepy. They're literally staring at you with old dead eyes. Let's go ahead. We're going to rotate her. I'm not seeing anything here. I do see that. Now, once we get everything, so let's spacebar here. So there's 4 markings on her that we need to get. We found a couple so far. Rebecca will give you a cue once you've reached all of them. So it looks like here.
There we go.
Okay. So she'll give you some sort of visual cue. Oh, geez. She'll give you some sort of visual cue as you're going through. Once she grabs everything, she'll be like, there we go, or okay, with a sigh. So let's listen to tape number 2
At every
as
moment,
I get her
the
in the
demon
system.
is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
Okay, so the best way to do that, you hit your tab, your notepad and paper is right here. You just click on it. That's all you do. It took me forever. I was searching through... Oh, the light is off. Okay, great. So already we're getting some incidences happening. We had some pounding when we picked her up. So we're just going to get started and begin her embalming process. So we're going to kind of go to this cabinet here. We're going to pick up the needle injector. We're going to pick up some needles. And then in this bottom drawer is the eye caps. There we go. So we're going to get started. We're going to get started with the pretty active so far. Maybe we got the body. I don't know. So this one, we just want to raise it up and then just left mouse click. It'll activate the needle injector. And then we can kind of get her mouth wired shut and get her eye caps on. Get her mouth going here.
There we go.
Perfect. And then we have to hit back. You can't sequentially go from one to the other, unfortunately. But let's go ahead.
All right.
Get her closed. So already she looks so much more peaceful. Sorry for any heavy breathing. Sometimes this game gets me pretty good. So let's go back to our thing here. We're gonna mix the embalming fluid up. Now we cannot forget this reagent here that's in this old cabinet. Super important for this. So we're gonna grab the reagent and I'm gonna let this third tape play. I'm gonna try not to speak when any cutscenes are happening or when tapes are playing, just so that you guys can really get immersed in the story.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The 3 objects in this cabinet
I can't hold anything else.
First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body, with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. When it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to
I'm
try
trying not to talk still, but I gotta get past this cutscene.
Once you
So
uncover
sometimes
the
when
sigils,
cutscenes like this
use the night
happen,
shift database to
you
decide
have to
which demon
approach
you're dealing
whatever
with,
it is. So in
and
this
use
case,
that
this
knowledge to create the
coffin
mark.
here.
The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming
Oh,
machine.
that gave me chills. All right.
Uncover the sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain,
So he's discussing the
burn it in the
sigils here.
retort.
Now the sigils are something that we'll get into. We're gonna run through with a letting strip here. After we get tubing hooked up. Oh, chills. After we get the tubing hooked up, and the cadaver is draining. So grab everything here. You guys are interested, I can do a tour of the entire mortuary for you. I feel like I have a handle on it pretty well at this point. This is all I've been playing since it came out. And I can give you guys my walkthrough of this if you'd like. This key, I need to figure out where that goes to. I'm just checking to make sure everything's in here. Yes. Okay, great. All right, so we're going to turn her on. We're going to grab a letting strip here, and we're going to turn this on. So these are the letting strips. It's in this cabinet off on the right-hand side, so down in here. So we're going to turn this on. There was an update. Ooh, already. Holy shit. I didn't even see where that was. That's insane. That was a quick one. We'll have to really look for that one because I don't see it anywhere. But we're going to grab another letting strip and we're going to do a quick walk around. So, embalming machine is done. I hear something playing with lights. Yep, we got another one coming up. So we have like a T. So that's awesome. So I will show you what I do for that. Let's get her closed up. So we have to go to Mr. Delver's badge here. We have to flip it around. So 655, 175. Go over here. We're gonna go back. 655, 175. Here we go. So we're in the night shift database. We really want to go to the identifying piece, I believe. I can also do a whole video on this if you guys would like. We need to go to the naming. My bad. Envious, destination. That's all a good read. So this T that we have is here on Shadat. Ooh. Identified it already. Nope, Masset. So Shadat or Masset. So these are the two that it's gonna be here. Figure that out. All right. So what's next on our list? We got to do the reservoir bag. Reservoir bags. Let me grab my trocar. And we're gonna grab a reservoir bag, which is a cabinet here. I normally leave all the cabinets open, but feeling extra neat today. All right, so we're just gonna stick this right in her abdomen. And then you just gotta move it around. We can do a whole other video on this. You guys would like more of a walkthrough playthrough of each section. But the concept is fairly easy to understand.
There we go.
Okay, so we're doing great. So we just have to go get the cleaners in the bathroom. Now, since we have to go on a little journey, let's grab another letting strip. We're gonna bring that bad boy out. So the name of the game here, you really want to really want to try to get 2 birds with 1 stone. See, this disappeared. Sometimes this will happen. It will disappear. It's okay. All right, so nothing in here so far. Got our cleaner. Check up in here. Check around here. And then because, you know, quick walkaroo around. Yeah. All right, cool. So nothing. So probably it's gonna have to wait for another event to happen. Sometimes that happens. Let's check her body out real quick. Sometimes the demon can make additional markings appear on the body, and it's just going to be something very superficial. We are at the moisturizing wipe. Yep, moisturizing wipe. Grab one of these. We're just going to wipe her face down, then we're going to put her back in her storage.
All right.
She's all done. Awesome. Now, for kicks and giggles, I like to come back. I'm gonna get her open. And I'm gonna bring out my letting strip and just do a quick lap. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to wait for another spooky event to happen. I call them ghost events, demonic events. We haven't had any of what I call the peepers lately, which are these, they look like dudes covered in like white paint, or all black with red eyes. I just call them peepers. That's what they do. They peep you out. The gurney's a little awkward to maneuver, but then again, a gurney would be awkward to maneuver. So just use your best mouse skills. But we're gonna put her. We're gonna put her back in. I don't think she's the demon. It's pretty standard to have a couple demon events, ghost events, whatever you want to call them. On some instances, I've had it long collar. Hi, sir. I usually have a couple events by the 2nd or 3rd cadaver. I feel like that first cadaver is just like warm up. I have yet to have a demon on the very, very first cadaver that I work on. Alright, we're gonna watch the feet wiggles down the hallway. I think that's just, I think it's adorable. I don't know why. I just do. Alright, we're gonna load them up. Let's check these identifying marks. Yeah, see what's up. Oh, we gotta document him here. I saw, yeah. That. Oop. Gonna ignore that. So, any of the ghost events, if you can help it, my best recommendation is to ignore them. So right now, all of the morgue doors are...
There we go.
Slamming. That's what that is. It'll stop eventually. It goes on for quite some time. But let's get Hong in here. So head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Alright, there we go. Paperwork is in. I thought I just saw something. I could be wrong. Okay. Alright. Kicks and giggles here. Kicks and giggles. We're gonna just... I mean, we already have one. Okay. So let's get his mouth shut. That's what you get for talking smack. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, the sounds. Just...
There we go.
closing him. Oh. Back in.
Yo, thought you'd be hiding at Billy's place. Your dad's being a total fucking loser. We're heading down to the beach in just a sec. Grab your kit and get down here. Party's gonna start without
I'm
you.
missing something.
Alright, so we do have to grab the kit. So she has a unicorn heroin kit. This is gonna fill water here. And then we should have a body come up around here. Oh shit, I didn't see that before. Sorry. I'm trying not to scream with this. It's very hard.
To me.
It's very, very hard.
Fault.
I'm not gonna lie, I got chills there. I got chills. Alright. Oh yeah, here we go. I think it's in the bathroom. Yep. Did it pop up? Ah, here it is. Yeah, so it's the Masset guy. Let's just
I can't
get...
use that here. I can't use that here.
Okay, I guess we're gonna drop that. Let's give a quick squiggle. So not much has changed, but a little bit has changed. I believe we have to drain him. That should be next up on our list here. Okay. Oh, eye caps. Alright, eye caps we're gonna throw in. I just like to toss them both in.
Alright.
Close them up. And then we got to throw our chemicals in. So we're always gonna do the baneful reagent here. We're gonna tuck it in here. Grab our chemicals. Again, I like to close my cabinets so I can better see if there is some sort of like activity. So like I know they're all closed. Totally thought I just saw something out of the corner of my eye. We're gonna grab the tubing here. I'm actually gonna shut this door, excuse me. Yep, we're gonna be having another vision coming in here soon. Don't know what or where it is, but it's somewhere. Okay, it passed. So we're gonna get him drained. We did have some lights flicker. I think we have this set up. No, we don't. All right, so let me go ahead and get back in here. Oop, oop, oop. We have an event. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. He was starting to sit up. I think it's him. It's Masset. So we have to do this little circular one here and then the T. Let's get this set up real quick. And then I think we had the squiggly Z and then the double T. So squiggly Z, double T. We're just gonna take this. We're gonna turn this off. And we're gonna place this on him.
Are you sure this is the right one?
He will question you. Sometimes he is correct. He's trying to throw you off. I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm at least gonna have this on him for a little bit. For whatever reason, it never seems to be my first one. At least in my playthroughs, anyway. Alright, so we're kind of moving through this fairly quickly. Get that trocar in. For all intents and purposes, we will embalm the last body. As a precaution.
There we go.
Alright, perfect. So now we need that cleaner. So he's just gonna stay right there. And he's gonna like it. Alright, so let's grab this cleaner in this poorly lit closet. Right. And these ghost events pop up at random. I don't quite know what they're called. I call them ghost events. That's just me. That's gonna clean. Next up is the moisturizing wipe. We can't quite do that till this finishes up. But we're gonna leave him open when we put him back. For all intents and purposes sake. Alright, so our box is checked off. Awesome. Moisturizing wipes are here. We're gonna wipe his Bosch down. Yeah, I think it's him.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it's him. He sat up. He was doing stuff. I am almost certain it's him. However, we're just gonna pull him back. And we're gonna do this last one just for the sake of argument because there was times where I thought it was a particular one and it wasn't. Oh yeah, he's popped out here. I'm just leaving him out. Because, again, I'm pretty sure it's him. I am not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. He gave me a lot of the signs that I look for, so he's just gonna sit there. Not like he's going anywhere. Alright, again, this gurney is a little hard. I think we're gonna be having a vision come up. Hear it? Yeah. Let's give a check. Alright, so we still changed a little bit. We're just gonna, just like any other day, we're gonna go in. We're looking for 6. We got Mason. Mason. He's gonna have 6 markings. We got a contusion up on the upper wrist there. I think that's the keratosis or keratosis. Still sitting back there. This is a different model. I haven't seen this model yet. He kind of looks like the developer. I don't know if this model was modeled after Dev or not. We got another one of those. We already got the back one. So we're making headway here. We do have some scratches on the arm. And then probably we're going to finish up with the legs here. We got a mole, and then it looks like a keratosis on the foot. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but... Thought I just saw something peeping at me. I'm not sure. I thought the peepers were out and about. Let's go ahead and stick him in the book. Always watch your gray areas up in here. Sometimes events will happen. You will not catch it because you'll be so focused down here and you'll see it out of the corner of your eye. So we're going to try to watch for stuff like this. Right arm, leg, left leg, left arm, have a shoulder. Perfect. All right. Oh, there he is. Aha, we caught you. That's what I call the peepers. It's a perfect example of it. The one time I got really close to it during a playthrough, and then he finally scuttled back into the... All right, so the storm's picking up a little bit. He scuttled back into the wall. All right, embalming report here. Let's get him cleaned up. We'll see if any other strange events happen. But again, I'm still leaning towards the gentleman in the back. But let's go ahead. We're going to grab our basics here. We're going to get the mouth.
Comfort you.
Yep. I actually think I might be wrong. All right, so that's... I think it's him. I think it's him. Because his mouth was moving. The other guy, the mouth didn't move. So let's fix that mouth problem. Yep. We're going to fix that mouth problem. I have to move the mark. Yeah, it's him. No doubt.
There we go.
His eyes are kind of already closed.
All right.
Woo! Yeah, it's him. Yeah, it's him. It's him. Let's go get the mark. It's definitely him. Never doubted you for a second. Alright, I am going to put you back in, though, because I'm kind of done with you. Let's put the mark on him. We're going to get him squared away here. And the window, I think, is open. Yep. Alright, taking a look at our thing here. Let's get that reagent in and get him all embalmed. So that way we can burn him. But I'm pretty sure we have Misette. Keep thinking there is a person standing back there, but I know there is not. So baneful reagent. Once you get to a certain point, you're gonna get faster and faster. Ooh. Yeah, it's him. No doubt in my mind.
My coming shall herald glorious sorrow. I will clean the flesh with hand for my own.
When these events are happening, you can't really do anything.
What an utter tribulation. I have come.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All right, so we are gonna go through a little cutscene here. So he's kind of taking over a little bit. All right, so this, we have to make our way through. So we have to go over here. It is safe to walk through the black. It's not going to hurt you. So what we need is here. So we have to take this rock. You killed him. You threw away his love with your selfish sin. In his final moments, he regretted you. So we still don't know quite who this is. Again, we're really only unwrapping one layer of this story. So it's either her father or a lover or a new brother. I don't know.
Just let me in, Rebecca. It will be over.
Okay. Yeah. So this. Oh. So we have to kind of wait for this to pass here. How far did we get? We have the reagent. I can't quite see, so I am going to do these a little out of order. I'm pretty sure if we added something already, the methanol, which is over here. So we got our guy. We just have to hurry up with this process and get him done so that we can get him in the retort. Ah, tubing. I forgot the tubing. I'm in such a rush. I forgot the tubing.
I can't use that here.
We gotta zoom in. Okay, let's get him drained. We're gonna get our trocar and our bag ready while this is happening. So then, if you're planning ahead, you're able to do it a little quicker. So these events, you can get the body to the back faster. And you can get the body done faster. And I am going to open this window just to help with any additional eventing. So we're almost running clear here. Yep, there we go. So that's done. Seal them up. Go back. Let's take a look. A reservoir bag, which we already have done. We missed something somewhere. Ah, here he goes. So he wants us to go back. So we have to go back here. So we see how it's not letting us do anything. So this is kind of like another event that is happening. You have to go and acknowledge the event in order to move past it. So he is kind of pointing. This looks so much like the developer. It's crazy. He is pointing, so we do have to go to the darkness, unfortunately. You can run. And then we're going to get, I think, the lady. Oh, God has left you. Yeah, there she is. God has left you. Then we turn around. So I call this the shrinking room. Oof. Oof. That was a tough one. That one was a tough one. And you kind of got to maneuver this around a little bit. You can't do the same direction twice, unfortunately. So as long as you're going in a different direction, you should be fine. The bag should empty. There we go.
There we go.
All right, sweet. So now we got to get the cleaners. We are almost there. We are almost there. We just kind of have to hurry, in a way. Because the longer we go... Yep, see it's changing. He's kind of taking hold of us. We want to get him done. So we have 2 more steps after this. We got to clean this. We're going to just grab the moisturizer.
Can't hold anything else. Can't hold anything else.
Crap, we can't hold anything else. That's fine. Get that tank cleaner. We're going to grab this. We can't do anything with him yet, but we got to get him in that retort. We got to get him burnt, and we have to save ourselves. So let's see how we did. Did we get it right? Do we have Messet? Perfect. Last step. So Brush so clean. So clean.
All right.
All right, let's get you back, buddy. Let's do this thing. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer anything. It's playing tricks on you. Like we heard in tape number 1. Oh, this one even has a little bit of like a head motion. This gurney is kind of annoying. That's my only gripe with it. But again, it's not going to be easy to maneuver. This is my pick. This is who we're going to do. Let's see how we did. Did we do it? Did we get the demon? Now, I am going to give you guys a tip. Ooh, we got a speedrun achievement. I am going to give you guys a tip. This is going to go off. Stand over in this direction, and I'm going to show you why. You can kind of get a little idea. You have to run over because it's going to blow you back. Yep. We might not be able to do it. Yeah, I think we got the good ending because he got dragged back in. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. So let's see how we did.
There you are. Good.
Is it over?
It's never over. But you survived.
What do you mean? Can I leave? I want to go home.
You can leave. But once an entity finds you, all the houses of hell will do anything to get back to you. I'm sorry, but it doesn't end here. From now on, there is always a chance this will happen again. No matter where you are.
I don't want this. I just want to leave. What do I do?
I'm sorry, but there's no going back. I've spent years learning everything I can to keep these entities at bay. It's the only thing we can do.
So what, you're waging some selfless holy war?
It's not a war. It's survival. And I'd hardly call it selfless. We're caught at the front line of something larger. But I don't do this for some greater good. We either face it, or fall to it. I wish I could claim to be someone better, suffering hell to save us all. But I simply want to live another day, just like everyone else. When I first experienced this, I had to make a choice. I could run and spend the rest of my days in fear, or I could learn to face it and keep some semblance of a normal life.
Normal. Right.
It's not a life I would want for anyone, but choosing between a life of fear or control. You're the first person I've met to face this hell and survive. So I'm offering you a different kind of job. Work the night shift. Learn what I know. Give yourself a chance at a life beyond fear. I don't know what you experienced, but I know it uses the worst parts of you against yourself. The more you experience, the more you'll confront the darkest parts of your life. But through it, you'll become unbreakable. I'm offering the tools to take control. The choice is yours. I hope you come back.
All right, guys, that was it. We completed a shift. We did successfully find a demon. There is 5 endings to this game. So there is 5 completely different endings. When I say completely different, I mean completely different. But I want to thank you guys for joining me today for this little playthrough of Mortuary Assistant. I do stream this live over on Twitch. Usually once a week I stream, sometimes 2, depending on how many days off I have. But if you want to come by, if you want to learn more about this game, if you want another video, like, comment, subscribe if you would like. that would be awesome. If not, join me over on Twitch for a good time. We have a lot of fun. I play horror all day, every day, and this is my newest, latest, greatest obsession. So I hope to see you guys again soon. Again, thank y'all for stopping in. I hope everyone has an amazing day, and we'll see you next time.